welcome to exciting Major Arena Soccer League action at Citizens Business Bank Arena in Ontario, California, as the Ontario Fury will take on the Rio Grande Valley Barracudas. My name is Bill Norris. I'm filling in for Brian Tobji again today. He's downstairs on the public address announce system today. And we are coming back from a Fury loss last week, where the Fury ended up losing 7-6 to El Paso Coyotes. It's the Fury's fourth one-goal game of the season, all of them by 7-6 scores. The Fury coming back today looking for redemption. The players and coaches were in the locker room for a very long time after the game last Sunday. Coach Jimmy Nordberg today telling me that, the players need to come out with a passion today. They need to come out with the energy, and they have to play to win and not to lose. And that was something that he saw after the game last Sunday, where the Fury players just didn't have that killer instinct at the end of the game. They had several two-goal leads during the game and could not put the finishing touches on El Paso, and they're hoping to do that today against Rio Grande. Rio Grande coming in on a two-game winning streak. They beat Sonora earlier on Wednesday and Turlock on Friday. Their first two victories of the season. They are 2-6 on the season. This is their third game in 5 days. So expecting a little bit of tired legs. They have been traveling and playing a lot this last week. Back on the Fury side of things, today, important game for the Fury. They want to come out and get a win at this point in the season. They have a nice lead right now. Solid hold on second place in the Pacific Division. Game and a half ahead of Tacoma Stars, who are playing once again today against Sonora. Tacoma lost last night 10-4 to Sonora, and the two teams again play each other today. The Fury want to put some distance between them and the Stars at this point, especially coming up the next 6 Fury games against teams from the Pacific Division. They'll play home and homes with with Tacoma and San Diego, with Turlock shoved in between. So it is a very important stretch here for the Fury. They will not see an out-of-division opponent again until around February, when they wrap up against the Central Division. Actually, late January, they'll have Sonora Rio Grande again. So it is a very important stretch right now for the Fury, as they want to get some distance between them and Tacoma, make this a two-team race for the top of the Pacific with San Diego, who is also in action tonight. They'll be playing on the Express down at Valley View Casino Center. Again, Ontario Fury action here, Citizens Bank Arena, Business Bank Arena in Ontario, California. We welcome you to the broadcast on MASL TV. This is the Fury's third home game of the season. They're hoping for a better result from after last week's 7-6 loss. Again, very disappointing loss. Team did not take it well after the game. And same with the coaching staff, who it was a good hour. They were still in the locker room after the game. In fact, I was out the door, and they were still getting talked to by Coach Jimmy Nordberg and Bernie Lilova and the staff. But it will be an different day. You're going to see a new look for the Fury today. They'll be wearing cow print jerseys with that have been brought to you by KMB Foods. They will be auctioned off after the game to benefit the West End YMCA programs there. So don't adjust your screen. That is the Fury wearing black and white cow print jerseys today. Rio Grande will be wearing blue with white trim and orange numbers. So we were getting ready to introduce the Fury to the field. Fury going to be back. And they will have Leonardo de Cardosa back in the lineup, de Oliveira back in the lineup today. He is coming back from his groin injury. They will be out without, though, Thiago Gonçalves on defense. He is in a walking boot right now, dealing with the injured foot. And Corey Murray on defense will not be in that lineup today. He is off on personal business today. The other scratch is Gerardo Bravo, who's still nursing some injuries, and Willie Ragoza. So those are your scratches for the Fury. Not in the lineup today for Rio Grande. Backup goaltender Arnaldo Pruneda, defender Emmanuel Garcia, and forward Carlos Portales. So there's your scratches for today's game. As the Fury players come out on the field here, we're getting ready to get the national anthem. You can get a good look at the cow print jerseys and Striker out there greeting all the players. So here comes Israel Cisse, the captain this year for the Fury, coming out on the field. And we're going to get ready for the national anthem here just a momentarily. And again, welcome again inside Citizens Business Bank Arena. My name is Bill Norris. We're high above the southern sideline here in Ontario, California for today's Major Arena Soccer League action between the Ontario Fury and the Rio Grande Valley Barracudas. And we will take a moment here for the national anthem. Actually. All right, there's our national anthem. And again, the Ontario Fury would like to thank Miter USA for providing today's match balls. Miter, founded in Huddersfield, England, is among the world's oldest sporting goods brands, starting production in 1817. Miter is a proud partner of Major Arena Soccer League, providing arena-specific match balls to both the MASL and MASL2. The MASL and Miter share a long-term vision to see arena soccer grow in North America. Miter's Astro Division ball is the official game ball for the MASL League play. Miter's Astro Division is designed specifically for play on artificial surfaces. Features a more accurate flight than the average ball, and has a 30% reduced bounce to make it play more efficiently in arena soccer. So once again, you welcome inside to Citizens Business Bank Arena. My name is Bill Norris, filling in for Brian Tabji tonight, who's off doing public address tonight for us. He'll be handling an auction after the game as well. So we will be having first kick here. Fury coming back in, looking to get back in the win column, get back to 500 after last week's loss to El Paso Coyotes. They're taking on Rio Grande Valley Barracudas, who come in the game with a 2-6 record, having won their last two games. They beat Sonora at home on Wednesday, and then were in Turlock on Friday night, winning 8-6. They scored the last two goals of the game, both in the fourth quarter. And again, don't adjust your screens as you look down on the field. That is the Ontario Fury wearing cow print jerseys tonight, brought to you by KMB Foods. The jerseys will be auctioned off after the game to benefit the West End YMCA here in Southern Inland Empire. So we are getting ready. The captains have had their last-minute instructions from the referees. The referees tonight, Shane Butler and Vince DiNardo are on the whistles. Brent Brownell and Cameron Blanchard are in the box. Penalty box, William Delgado. He'll be handling the Fury side of the penalty box. as we get ready to get underway here for tonight's game between the Fury and Barracudas. Last minute instructions from Coach Jimmy Nuremberg, and the Fury take the field, and we're about to get underway. Barracuda lined up, ready to making sure the net is all set here. One last little adjustment to the net here on the west end of the stadium, the Fury's goal. Little problem with the nets. So we're waiting them to fix that real quick, and then we'll be getting underway. Fury a 3-4 record right now. They are looking to get back to 500. An important stretch coming up for the Fury again. They play their next 6 games in the Pacific Division, and they want to make effort here to put some distance between them and the Tacoma Stars. Let's see, we got starting for the Fury, Leonardo Chico out on the field, Douglas Lima, Jose Gonzalez, and Israel Cisse in the back. And we got our net fixed, and I believe we're ready to go. Wait for the whistle here. And there's the signal and the whistle, and here we go. Rio Grande sends the ball long into the corner. Chased down, defended there by Jose Gonzalez, who puts it along the wall. Picked up by Salvador Luna, who gives it back. And George Quiro is playing catch in the back there. They give it back to the goaltender, Fidel Garcia. He sends it long. Headed, nodded along, and kicked out of play. Given back to the Barracudas. Diego Rodriguez right there for the Barracudas. Having a little troubles with his shoe. And they're asking for a clearance, but it was not. Quiroz will put it back into play. Long ball. Settled in the corner by Moises Gonzalez, and Lima has it now for the Fury. He gives it back to Jose Gonzalez, who goes across to Israel Cisse. Teams make changes real quick. Back to Alanis. Alanis to Andy Reyes. Andy Reyes along the left wing wall. Turns back, gives it back to Alanis. Alanis holding to the Fury logo. Down into the corner, looking for Reyes. Cleared away by the goaltender. Alanis with the steal. Leo Nardo with the ball. Juggles it down, holds. Looks for some help, gets it. De Abreu to Chico. To Lima. Lima off the wall. Alanis with the head, blocked in front by Luis Moda. Rio Grande clears it down long. Cisse will chase it down and hold on. Fury look to make some changes. Both teams, fresh bodies on the floor. Juan Gonzalez back on the floor. Gives it to Lima. Leonardo cuts to the center. Shot is smothered. Going back the other way. Kick heel, but Barracuda retain coverage. Tinoco goes across to his goaltender, Fidel Garcia. Both teams looking for their first shot at this point. Nodded away by Jose Gonzalez. Douglas Lima will flick it on to intercepted. Across. That'll be Charlie Gonzalez. Gives it to Israel Cisse. Juan Gonzalez to his goaltender. Jose Miranda, his first real touch of the game. Goes down long, looking for Tino Nunez. Tino will pass it off to Jose Gonzalez. Andy Reyes. Reyes tries to give and go, can't connect. Both players falling over the ground. No fouls called. And the ball cleared long. That's Julio Reyes Hernandez chasing it down for the Barracuda. Barracuda will settle, go back to their own zone. Get it back to their goaltender, Fidel Garcia. Garcia, the winner in both these games for the Barracuda, who started 0-6, so he has played the last 2 games, picking up both wins for Rio Grande. Fury put him back in play. Lima pokes it back, and loose ball going to be chased down. Barracuda have it. Israel Cisse putting on pressure. And back to goaltender. Gonzalez for the Barracuda, sends it across, and they'll settle it down again. Going back to the goaltender, to Moises Gonzalez. Tinoco holding the ball. We are 4 minutes into the game, no score. Ontario Fury, Rio Grande, here from Citizens Business Bank Arena. Fidel Garcia looking for a long ball. He gives it to the opposite yellow line. Barracuda still going backwards. Gives it to Tinoco, and they make some changes. Gives it to the goaltender Garcia. To Fernando Elizondo. And Quiros, just off the bench, gets the ball. Barracuda looking for an opening and not finding anything right now. Just content to hold the ball, looking to see if they can break through this Fury defense. Yeah. Douglas Lima with the block steal. He'll run off and get a change. Fury content, sitting back, waiting to make. And here comes Jose Gonzalez pushing pressure. Juan Gonzalez, I'm sorry. And it's Leo to Chico. Shot save, covered up by Garcia. With Juan Gonzalez looking for the rebound. And he'll run back and make a change. Back into play, Rio Grande Valley. Again. Sends the ball long and to go to Jose Miranda, who will hold on and turn to Andy Reyes. This is the first ever meeting between these two teams. Tino Nunez inside, looks across to Charlie Gonzalez. Pokes it toward the goal, can't get much on it. Actually, that was Deabreu with the shot. Tino Nunez looking to put some pressure on. Rio Grande plays out of Brownsville, Texas, right across the border from Mexico, right on the border of Mexico. Tries to turn in. We got a foul. Julio Reyes Hernandez draws the foul just across the yellow line out by the Mark Christopher logo. Andy Reyes trying to plead his case, but nothing doing. Moises Gonzalez sends the ball on goal. Pushed away by Miranda. Fury take over. Andy Reyes goes out to Charlie Gonzalez. Juan Carlos Gonzalez. We call him Charlie around here. With the hold the ball. Douglas Lima puts a shot, but blocked away. He chases down the rebound. Ball kicks out. That'll be Juan Gonzalez to chase it down. Sends the ball in the corner for Tino Nunez. It's poked away from him, but gets it back. Tries to go across. There's Jose Gonzalez. Rebound. Nunez is saved by Fidel Garcia. Holds the ball. He's 5 count going. He's going to be forced to throw it long. Chested down midfield. And Rio Grande tries to reestablish possession. Goaltender Garcia off the wall. Down into the Fury zone. Defense holding up there. Shot is wide from Luna. Knotted out by Alanis. Out to Tino Nunez, who watches Barracudas put out of play. And we reached the halfway point of the first quarter. We get the referee's timeout. 7:44 remaining in the first. No score between the Barracuda and Fury. Here from Citizens Business Bank Arena in Ontario, California. So far, a much better effort from the Fury. They haven't had much possession time. they have been leaning back and letting the Barracuda kind of handle, milk the clock a little. Um, we haven't seen very many shots either side. Tino Nunez and a couple of chances in front for the Fury, but that's about it as far as quality chances so far in the first quarter. Again, my name is Bill Norris. Welcome to our broadcast here on MASL TV. You can watch every game in the MASL on MASL.tv, online, streaming on your phone, as well as the app. Make sure you go to the Apple iTunes Store or your Google Play Store and download the Major Arena Soccer League app, where you'll find links to every MASL game. Again, MASL.tv, your official home of all the Major Arena Soccer League action here this season. So 7:44 again, remaining here in the first quarter. No score. Fury and Barracuda. Fury going to be putting the ball back in play as on the southern sideline here as we get ready to restart action after the referee's timeout. And Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy holidays, whatever you are celebrate. Only a week away, so hope you got all your present shopping done. Charlie Gonzalez has the ball in the corner now for the Fury. He's double teamed in the corner. Actually, that's Leonardo. Reyes with a shot, short range. It's pushed away. Alanis will go back to his goaltender. The Fury finally going to set up some offense here. Miranda on the ground to Leonardo on the far corner. Pushing off and holding on his, tries to go for the pass, but the Barracuda take it away. But long ball. And go bounce out of play for the Fury. We have a referee timeout here as Fidel Garcia looking a little shaken by his goal. He took a really nasty shot there from Andy Reyes at close range, and it came up off near his face. So he's probably feeling it. Having been a goaltender in my life, that's one of the job hazards is you get hit in the face with a ball, and it don't feel good. That's for sure. So we'll check him out, make sure he's okay, make sure he's not bleeding, and gets his senses back. There's no backup goaltender dressed today for the Barracuda. And Shelby Daly and Gil Saldivar will walk off. He seems to be okay. There'll be Fury ball in their own zone as 7:02 remaining here in the first. And get the all clear, and here we go. Alanis inside the yellow line goes back to his goaltender, Miranda. They'll get it, set up some zone time. Let's see what they can do. Leonardo one-on-one, pushes it into the corner. Put the pressure on. Take it away, give it to Lima. Lima goes back to Alanis. Across to Cisse. Cisse has Leonardo. Overlapping run from Alanis, but they'll go back to Cisse. So Fury hold the ball at midfield. Leonardo. Coming off a injury last week to Chico. Back to Leonardo. Give and go is intercepted and foul from Chico. And a warning to the Fury for playing the ball after the whistle. Alanis will get a warning on that one. For delay of game. They really cracking down on that this season in the MASL. Making sure the players don't go crazy here. Ball goes off the boards. Cisse defending. Gets Manfoot. Go back to Quiros, back by his own bench. Along the wall. And Rio Grande looking to reset it. Possession again. Content going backwards, looking for a mistake. Tino Nunez trying to force the pass. Makes it give and go. Give it to Manfoot. Comes in, he gives it away. The Fury take over. But they can't hold. Turnover. Shot pushed away by the legs of Miranda. Ball goes long. 2-on-1 for the Fury if they hurry. Charlie Gonzalez unable. We got a whistle behind the play. And a Barracuda is down along the wall. We are see who is limping off here. He looks like he's going to be okay. George Quiros coming back to the bench. And we get back underway. 5:40 to go here in the first. Still no score. Barracuda can't hold. Get it up to Leonardo for the Fury. From behind, challenge, foul. Brent Brown now calling something from the box. Looks like a warning against the Fury. A substitution warning. Shot deflected in front. Wide. Reyes puts it back toward goal. And covered up. 5:15 to go here in the first. Long ball. Jose Gonzalez tries to step in front. Sorry, Juan Gonzalez. Fury pushed back the Barracuda. Goes back to their goaltender. Garcia across the yellow line, sends it in the corner. Fury will get there first, and Miranda will end up jumping on the loose ball. Gonzalez to Leonardo. On the left wing wall to Lima. Gives it right back to Leo. Leo with a shot. Pushed aside. Foul on the rebound by Lima. And now we got another Barracuda down. Slowly getting up. It's Raul Salazar. And he will be able to hobble off to the bench. Lima giving him a high five there. Looks like he'll be okay as well. Come back into play. Leonardo wins the header, but he pens it out of play. And a restart for Rio Grande along the wall. This time close to the Fury zone. Shot is blocked away by Chico. Goes back to the Rio Grande zone where Garcia will hold it. Pressure on, sends the ball long. Leonardo, that's down. Lima back to Leonardo. Cisse running. They get it to Chico instead. It's taken away from him. And Barracuda's back the other way. Slowly building back up. It's Rocha on the board. He goes all the way across. Across the yellow line. Step over. Blocked away by Leo. Chico now in there as well. Leonardo gets it to Cisse and back out. Leonardo steps on the ball. Foul called. Fury ball, 3:46 remaining. Alanis puts it in play, gives it to Cisse as the Fury make changes. Miranda back, has the ball, steps across the yellow line. Gives it to Juan Gonzalez. Gives back to Miranda, who will take it long into the corner. Looking for Nunez. Goes through his legs. Taken away, but along the wall it's Chico. Nunez Shot through players and swallowed by Garcia. He's running out of time. He throws it long, looking for what he can. Taken away by the Fury. Chico will get it to Reyes. Gives it right back to Chico. Off the ball. Chico takes it himself. Shot. Say off the wall. Nunez off the wall again. His juggle. Score! Tino Nunez puts the Ontario Fury on the board. It is 1-0 Ontario as Tino Nunez takes his own rebound, juggles it, settles it, and pokes it into the goal. 1-0 Ontario Fury. That is Tino Nunez's third goal of the season. Great individual effort off the board for Tino, the fifth-year player here in Ontario, with his third goal, and he tosses the shirt out to the crowd. Play starts with Chico. And Tino off the board, top of the board, juggles it 3 times, and then volleys it into the far corner, and it's 1-0 Fury. Long ball, Miranda will chip it back up, and there's foul. Leonardo took a shove in the back. Unassisted on the goal. Tino did all the work. Miranda walking up toward midfield. Put it up in the corner, looking for Leo. It's out of the way, but he gets it back in the corner. Double team, turns inside. Garcia put his foot out, block. Cleared out, but it's Cisse now. Fury picking up the pace. Alanis. Back to Cisse. To Leonardo. Charlie Gonzalez at the point there in the corner. But Cisse gets it to Charlie Gonzalez. It comes out on the right wing. Makes a move. Goes back. Takes it to Alanis. Alanis finds Tino Nunez back out on the field. Gives it inside in the center, but Charlie Gonzalez can't do anything with it. It's bunched out where Cisse will settle again. Gives it to Douglas Lima. The Fury making changes. Juan Carlos Gonzalez. Miscommunication with Tino Nunez. Moises Gonzalez now. Sends it long. Where Miranda will send it back the other way. Just inside the yellow line. Tino Nunez chasing it down. Makes a play. Gives it to Chico. To Andy Reyes. Fury hold. Setting it up. Shot is blocked away. Shot from De Abreu. He has it again. Trying to chip it into Tino's. Pulled down right outside the box. Fury free kick with 1:04 remaining in the first. Tino Nunez in that post-up position. Takes a lot of abuse. He pays for it and earns himself the goals. Juan Gonzalez is going to call timeout as the Fury will take the timeout to draw up a play here with 1:04 remaining. 1-0 Ontario from Citizens Business Bank Arena. Make sure you get the latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams. Make sure you follow MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram and MASL Arena on Twitter. And make sure you follow the Ontario Fury online on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, following at Ontario Fury. Again, here we are. We're Citizens Business Bank Arena, Ontario, California. The final home game of the before Christmas for the Fury. So again, we wish you a happy holiday and whatever, happy Hanukkah for those celebrating out there. As we wind down the 2017 here in Southern California. Our thoughts out to also the firefighters working in the Thomas Fire in Ventura County. We've been working out nonstop for pretty much 2 weeks. We had a fire danger, and the winds were not pretty again today for those of you not in Southern California. Watching along here on MASL.tv. It is most seasonably warm out here still in Southern California, and we keep waiting for winter. As the teams come back out after the Fury timeout, Fury have their play drawn up. have Juan Gonzalez stepping over the ball. Marcus Jordan and Chico standing in front of him with kickoff to Chico. They look for the tip in front. It just doesn't go in on the tap in by Alanis. Barracuda the other day, but Juan Gonzalez will take it. Leo flicks it over the shoulder to him. Play on call. Good tackle. Moises Gonzalez for Rio Grande. They'll settle it down. 40 seconds remaining here in the first. Ball sent into the corner. Lima there, pushes it away. De Abreu to Chico. To Leonardo. Sends the ball long. De Abreu stopped in the corner. He tries to poke it away. He does. Let's go back the other way and sent long with 12 seconds to go. Miranda steps across the yellow line. He'll send it long to no one, but got to get hustle back. He cannot get control, and that will bring us the buzzer. End of one here, Ontario, California. Ontario Fury 1, Rio Grande nothing. So far, a much better effort out of the Ontario Fury today. They come back off of last week's loss to El Paso. Still looking for that killer instinct there, I think, from the Fury. After one, Rio Grande content to kind of sit back and look for their opportunities so far. Nobody pushing forward. Tino Nunez, your only goal scorer. He scored a Tino Nunez goal off the half volley, juggling and putting the ball off in the net. And we hope you are enjoying our broadcast today from Citizens Business Bank Arena as we get ready for the second quarter. Both teams back at their benches getting some instructions from their coaches. Again, coming into the game, Rio Grande working on a 2-game winning streak. The Fury lost last week to El Paso. So we are getting ready here for the second quarter. Again, we thank you for watching our broadcast today. You're watching the Ontario Fury Arena Soccer on MASL TV. Catch each and every Ontario Fury game at home or away each week on the league's official streaming home, MASL.TV. 4 other games going on today here in the MASL. Cedar Rapids at St. Louis. El Paso taking on Monterey in the second of 2 meetings of them between them this week. Sonora playing a second of a back-to-back in Tacoma. The 2 teams met last night. And Turlock will be in San Diego tonight at 5 o'clock from Valley View Casino Center there in San Diego. So make sure you tune in to MASL.TV tonight to see that game after ours is over. Catch Craig Elston on the call. Howdy, Craig, if you're out there watching. We look forward to hearing your call tonight in San Diego and Turlock. Again, welcome back into Citizens Business Bank Arena. We're getting ready for the second quarter. My name is Bill Norris. You're watching on MASL.TV. Second quarter action, the Fury 1. Rio Grande Valley, nothing after 15 minutes of play. As we get ready to start the second quarter as the between period entertainment clears out and the field is reset. Fury will kick off. Start the second quarter. And we wait for the signal, and here we go. Leonardo right back to Cisse, who gives it right back to him. But Rio Grande sniffs that out and takes it away. Trying to reset their action here. Cisse comes over to the wing and steals the ball. Goes back toward his goalie and gives it back to Alanis. Alanis into Andy Reyes. Gives it to Juan Carlos Gonzalez. Cisse to Reyes, long near his bench. Cisse, Alanis, into Charlie Gonzalez. Tries to tap it off to Reyes. Reyes boots it off of a Rio Grande player. Out of play. Alanis gives it back in the center to Cisse, to Leo. He'll go to Cisse in space. Fury make changes. Cisse. Shot is blocked into the goaltender's hands by the Rio Grande's Oscar Ventura. That could have been dangerous for Rio. Charlie Gonzalez does it. Puts it into Lima. Turns. Pushed away. Lima. Backheel it back to Leo. Fury looking for some space. Give and go. Leo can't get there. Rio Grande takes over. Cleared out, but it's taken away by the Fury. Charlie Gonzalez briefly takes it. Mike Hahn. De Abreu chips it. Stays in play. Lima to Leo. Finds Chico. Chico chip is pushed away. Good save. Reaction saved by Garcia. Rio pushes it out. Barracudas. Fury much more pressure so far in the second quarter. Barracudas try to settle things down. They get it back to their goaltender, Garcia. He'll cross the yellow line and send it long. Leo with the header pushes it away, but Barracuda have it. Along the left wing board. Shot is blocked away. Chipped along the boards where Miranda will take it. Miranda will settle down and give it to Maicon de Abreu. Second-year player crosses the yellow line. Looking for the Fury make runs. They get it to Tino Nunez. Nunez goes to the wall to Andy Reyes. Barracuda, 5 men behind the yellow line. Into Tino Nunez, but the Barracuda defense just holds it off. Fury try to win along the board. Andy Reyes with the push, and he'll get fouled. Right at midfield, Barracuda will put it back in play. Antonio Monfoot puts it long. Miranda pushes it back out. Play. Off the ground, so it's just a kick in. Barracuda go backwards with it. No play, so Garcia goes along to his defender and along the wall. Cisse will get it. Cisse turns it along the wall. On 2. Taken away. Foul. Foul called on the Fury. Moises Gonzalez flips over the ball. Asks with 5 yards from Chico. Juan Gonzalez on there. Pass across. Shot, weak shot. Swallowed up by Miranda. Goes to Gonzalez. Miranda will take it in his box and go to Andy Reyes. They play give and go. And Miranda will take it along the wall. Leonardo makes the move. He turns and shoots. It's high off the boards. Charlie Gonzalez takes it. Pass is taken away and back to Douglas Lima. Cleared out to Douglas Lima. Lima will give it to Leo. Tries to get a quick pass, but intercepted. And back to Barracuda taking over. Fury putting the pressure on. Looking for a mistake. They get it there. But Maicon de Abreu can't hold it. Pass goes too far. Miranda. Across the yellow line. De Abreu. Looking for help. Gives it to Leo. Shot is blocked. De Abreu again. Get it to Atlantis. Atlantis on the board. Space. Shot into the box is pushed out. Atlantis with the head. And it ends up being Garcia gets the ball. He's forced to play it short. Fury with the pressure still on up front. Across the yellow line. Barracuda trying to set some things up, making some changes. Douglas Lima putting the pressure on. Defense. Double team along the boards. Shot is wide. That'll go clear out to De Abreu. Gives it to his goaltender who chips it up high and long. It'll be taken over by the Barracuda. Douglas Lima again. Pressure up front. Barracuda. Midfield. Give it to Manfoot. It's taken away by Leonardo. Touches off the wall. De Abreu cross to Atlantis. Gives it to Chico. Fury make changes. Cisse on the left wing side. Puts it into Tino Nunez. Tino ends up taking it back away. Tino shields the ball. Gives it back to Andy Reyes. Cross to Chico. Gives it to Tino. Tino across the yellow line has to go back to Cisse. Reyes. Fury looking to set up some time. Set it up. Chico. Tries to get it into the post to Tino, but unavailable. Barracuda take over. 9 minutes remaining in the first half. 1-0 Fury. Loose ball. Atlantis takes it. Gives it to Chico. Chico one-on-one. Shot. Garcia will hold it. He had Tino Nunez to his left. The quick turnover. Again, 1-0 Ontario here at Citizens Business Bank. Ball sent into midfield. Mike Hahn takes it. Chico with a step over to Tino. He'll give it to Andy Reyes. They'll let him play on, and that'll be a foul. So Andy Reyes pulled down by Rodrigo Tinoco. Fury asking for a little bit more. Is Andy Reyes slow to get up? And he seems to be okay. Chico will get the ball. Fury already used a timeout here in the first quarter. Remember, teams get 3 timeouts to use in the game. If they use 2 in the first, they only have 1 left. Fury again employing the wall in front of the ball. Chico gives it to De Abreu. Shot is blocked. Tino Nunez gets it. Sends it in the corner, Andy Reyes. He puts it off the ball. Gets wide. Missed shot by Reyes. Fury will control, though. Tino Nunez again. Steps on it. Gives it to Juan Gonzalez, who can't handle it. Ball pushed out along the board. Barracuda tried to break out, but forced backwards. Ball sent into the referee's box with 8:03 to go. And they'll call it a defensive clear as it came from behind the yellow line. Straight out of play. Gives the Fury a chance. Make changes if they want. Top of the arc. That's Chico over it with Leo. With De Abreu. He'll give it to Chico to Leonardo. De Abreu's shot is blocked, and Garcia gets the loose ball. And they will blow the whistle down here as Chico going for the rebound. May have gotten Garcia in the head as he was trying to get the rebound. They're going to call the referee's timeout as the trainers come onto the field to take a look at Garcia. 7:53 remaining here in the second quarter. Citizens Business Bank Arena. It is 1-0 Ontario Fury over the Rio Grande Valley Barracudas. We are at the referee's timeout here for the second quarter. And again, the Ontario Fury would like to thank Miter USA for providing today's match balls. Miter, founded in Huddersfield, England, is among the world's oldest sporting good brands, starting production in 1817. Miter is a proud partner of the Major Arena Soccer League, providing arena-specific match balls to both the MASL and MASL2. As we get ready here, we're midway through the second quarter. Fury leading 1-0. Fury with most of the chances here on offense today. Rio Grande really hasn't had the chance to get very many shots on Jose Miranda at this point. Referees coming out of their timeout. They're still looking at Garcia. It is a 1-0 Fury lead again. As we come back. To action, it'll be a Barracuda ball in their box. As we get ready here. So we hope you are enjoying the broadcast wherever you are watching on MASL.tv. Make sure you go and follow the MASL on Twitter and Facebook for all the latest updates. MASL Soccer. And on Instagram, MASL Arena. I'm sorry, MASL Arena on Twitter. MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram. And make sure you download the MASL app, available on your Apple iTunes store or your Google Play store. Download it. It is a great source for you to find every MASL broadcast throughout the season. And we're back into play. Garcia seems okay. Fury keeping up the pressure up front. Pushed along the wall. It's Hernandez. Cross, poked away Atlantis, but Barracuda retained. Midfield, it's Moda. Garcia steps up. Sends the ball in the corner, looking for Moda. He can't get anything on it. Leonardo turns out of the corner, sends it, chips it up out of some danger into midfield. Lima will put pressure on. Ball off the boards. Fury tried to grab it in midfield, but he can't. It's Moises Gonzalez. Now back defense. Charlie Gonzalez again. Pressure on. Pokes it away briefly. And Leonardo there now. Fury 3-on-3 there. Leonardo gets it out to Atlantis, who is able to win the ball. Gives it to Cisse. Cisse steps up through the middle. Into the corner, Andy Reyes. Atlantis, met by Garcia. Back to Leonardo. Charlie Gonzalez, met by two players. Can't get a shot. Into the corner now. Reyes battling on the ground. That'll be a foul on Reyes. Barracuda back into play. Charlie Gonzalez puts pressure on. Cisse with the intercept in the middle. He'll try to beat Manfoot. He does. Gets in the corner. Pushes off the ball. Foul, blue card. As Cisse was fouled in the corner on the pass. Cisse on the ground. They're calling for the trainer. Fourth time we've had the trainer out. We have a penalty. Fury will be going on the power play, I believe. As Vince Sinardo goes over to the penalty box to explain. And yes, it will be a Fury power play. Is Rodrigo Tinoco heads to the penalty box. Cisse up, checking his face. He seems to be okay. Fury will go on the power play. Tinoco into the box for the push. So Fury get ready to start the power play. Leonardo out there. Chico. Douglas Lima. Juan Gonzalez. And give to Leo. De Abreu, I believe. Leo across to Gonzalez. Leo. De Abreu. Fury power play. Into the corner looking for Lima, but it's Garcia who comes out and grabs it. Board 1:40 to go in the power play. Garcia going to milk the clock, and he'll just huck it long. Chest it down, the Fury take it over. Juan Gonzalez to De Abreu. In the corner, Chico at the point. Abreu into the corner. There's Leo tried to pass to Chico. He wasn't ready for it. De Abreu, Chico just wide. Goes to Gonzalez. De Abreu at the top of the key. Shot. Toe poke is pulled down by Garcia. 1 minute to go on the power play. Garcia holds and he'll hug it along again. And Leonardo with the back heel. Down the wall to Chico, but that'll give it right back to the Barracuda. Garcia chips it up again. Juan Gonzalez will settle. Back to his goaltender. Up to Leo. Leonardo goes across to Lima. Settles it down. Gives it to Gonzalez. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Leonardo's shot is going to be well wide. And it bounced back to Juan Gonzalez. Chico. Shot. Turn a shot is pushed away. Juan Gonzalez again. 25 seconds on the power play. In deep. Score! Vicon De Abreu. Power play goal for the Fury. 2-0 Ontario. 4:36 remaining here in the second quarter. Power play goal. De Abreu on the left side takes a long pass. You see the replay here in the arena in the corner. And he's able to beat Garcia to the near post. And it's 2-0. Got the pass from Gonzalez. Again, 40:36 to go here in the second. That is Mike Hahn's 7th of the season. And we get a timeout on the field. So again, timeout on the field, 40:36 to go here in the second quarter. We again thank you for watching on MASL.TV. The Ontario Fury. Watch all Fury home and away games on MASL.TV. And every MASL game. Again, download the app. It is a great avenue for you to keep track of all the games in the MASL this season. We're going to see if we can check the out-of-town scoreboard here soon. See what's going on in the rest of the MASL for you. Get today's games scoreboard here for you. The ambush knocked off the Rampage today. St. Louis picks up its first victory of the year. They beat the Cedar Rapids 6-5. Going on right now, Monterey leading El Paso 3-2. As we get back underway later today, Stars and Sonora and Sockers and Express. Barracuda at the yellow line. You got to tangle up the players. You get referees and everybody in there real quick. Julio Reyes in there with Charlie Gonzalez, it appears. Both sides getting a little testy here. Maybe a Barracuda kick as we get started. Temper settled here. Reyes pass it off. Foul Charlie Gonzalez. They're going to give him a yellow card. Oh, and behind the play, the yellow card going to Arturo Alanis for the Fury. Shane Butler saw something he didn't like out of Arturo Alanis, so the Fury will be without Alanis for the rest of this quarter. He'll rest for 5 minutes. He'll have to serve it out the rest of it. Start the third. Barracuda put it back in play. Shot is wide. Rebound pushed wider. Reyes can't get enough on it. Pushes it way wide. In the corner. Turned inside, but Cisse in there deep. Barracuda finally getting some push pressure in deep. Shot is blocked by Reyes. Rebound. Miranda gets his mitts on it. He'll head it that way now along the ball. Tino Nunez tries to win it, but can't. Shot back in, it's wide. Barracuda, midfield, outside the other line. Barracuda first intense pressure on the Fury goal this game. They'll set it back down. 3:20 to go. Manfoot shot into the netting. Miranda flapping his wings, telling his team to calm down. 3:21 actually now to go. 2-0 Ontario, second quarter. Miranda skims it along the wall to Leonardo. Leonardo turns in, gets it to Chico in the corner. Chico chases him down. He'll get it. Gives it to Leo, found space, turns, just wide. Headed away. And then cleared long where Miranda will come out and settle it. They turn it quickly. Gonzalez, Leonardo tries to make a move, gets past, cannot. Barracuda coming back the other way. 3-on-3. Passing play, can't control it, gets to Miranda. Miranda holds, settles it back down to Maicon. De Abreu. Asking his goaltender to come out, but he'll give it to across to Manuel Gonzalez, brother of Charlie. His first shift of the game. Jose Gonzalez to Maicon. Gives it to Douglas Lima. He'll go back. Jose to De Abreu. Leonardo looking for space, cannot. Fury trying to get back. Toro, they settle it back down. 2 minutes to go. Gonzalez, Moises Gonzalez. Gives it his goaltender Garcia. Chips it into the corner. Down to the corner. Barracuda take it back out. Long shot. Easily seen and swallowed by Miranda. Calling for help. He sends it into space. They'll play kickball back and forth. Chico gets it to Jinho Kim. He gives it away. Shot is wide, though. Looking for a handball, not called. Rodriguez on the right wing side. Luna tripped up. Maicon de Abreu called for the foul. .106 remaining. The second quarter. Big change. We get the final minute. Fury up lead 2-0. Barracuda at midfield. Send it in the corner. Pass off the board is pushed out. Tino Nunez tries to put pressure. They lose track. 3-on-1 with Fury forced to clear for Defensive clear. Fury tried to break out. Left defense by one defender back on the 3. Give the Barracuda top of the box. Restart with 34 seconds to go. 2-0 Ontario. Barracuda. Man foot shot is kicked out by Miranda. Barracuda a little disorganized on that. Back out. Forced back by Chico. But now it's Garcia. He'll send it in the corner looking for chipped up, and Miranda will take it with 17 seconds to go. He'll throw it long looking for runners, but cannot get it through. Barracuda man foot again. He'll shoot. Miranda with the save. Rebound is wide. And it'll be Kim. He'll hold it for the last 3 seconds as we go to halftime. Halftime here in Ontario, California. Ontario Fury 2. Rio Grande Valley Barracudas nothing. We will be back after a 15-minute timeout here on MASL.TV.
We've got free soccer clinics going on here the day before Thanksgiving because we're promoting our youth soccer camps.
And it's really important that we give back and really entice the community to come out and support us, and we will support them.
Kids are out of school, bring them on out either December 27th through 29th here at Upland YMCA or January 3rd through January 5th over at Upland Sports Arena. Hey Fury fans, this is Bernie Lova, president of Your Ontario Fury, and I have a special guest here. This is Chad from AmeriFirst Financial Ontario. Welcome aboard. We have a brand new partner with the Fury family. How you doing, Chad?
I'm doing great, Bernie. How you doing?
Good, excellent. Why don't you tell the fans a little bit about what AmeriFirst Financial does?
Well, AmeriFirst Financial is a family-owned mortgage company here to service all of your mortgage needs. Whether you're purchasing or refinancing a home, we're the bank you want to talk to.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the Fury family, and to welcome you, we got a jersey for you. So
awesome.
Here you go. You can drop the ball. We're not going to sign you to the team anytime soon, but here's a jersey.
What are you trying to say?
Here's a jersey for you. Congratulations.
Awesome.
So welcome. Why don't you put that on?
Absolutely. I also got a little something for you too, Bernie.
All right.
AmeriFirst hat.
AmeriFirst hat. So you can reach us at OntarioFury.com or check us out on social media at Ontario Fury. Where can they reach you?
Bernie, you guys can reach me at ckaufman@amerifirst.us. Or you can reach me at 909-612-8600.
Welcome to the Fury family. Go Fury.
That's right, baby.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Bernie.
Nice. got free soccer clinics going on here the day before Thanksgiving because we're promoting our youth soccer. Hey Fury fans, this is Bernie Lova, president of Your Ontario Fury, and I have a special guest here. This is Chad from AmeriFirst Financial Ontario. Welcome aboard. We have a brand new partner with the Fury family. How you doing, Chad?
I'm doing great, Bernie. How you doing?
Good, excellent. Why don't you tell the fans a little bit about what AmeriFirst Financial does?
Well, AmeriFirst Financial is a family-owned mortgage company here to service all of your mortgage needs. Whether you're purchasing or refinancing a home, we're the bank you want to talk to.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the Fury family, and to welcome you, we got a jersey for you. So Here you go. You can drop the ball. We're not going to sign you to the team anytime soon, but here's a jersey.
What are you trying to say?
Here's a jersey for you. Congratulations.
Awesome.
So welcome. Why don't you put that on?
Absolutely. I also got a little something for you too, Bernie.
All right.
AmeriFirst hat.
AmeriFirst hat. So you can reach us at OntarioFury.com or check us out on social media at OntarioFury. Where can they reach you?
Bernie, you guys can reach me at ckaufman@amerifirst.us. Or you can reach me at 909-612-8600.
Welcome to the Fury family. Go Fury.
That's right, baby.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Bernie.
Nice. Hey Fury fans, this is Bernie Lova, president of Your Ontario Fury, and I have a special guest here. This is Chad from AmeriFirst Financial Ontario. Welcome aboard. We have a brand new partner with the Fury family. How you doing, Chad?
I'm doing great, Bernie. How you doing?
Good, excellent. Why don't you tell the fans a little bit about what AmeriFirst Financial does?
Well, AmeriFirst Financial is a family-owned mortgage company here to service all of your mortgage needs. Whether you're purchasing or refinancing a home, we're the bank you want to talk to.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the Fury family, and to welcome you, we got a jersey for you. So Here you go. You can drop the ball. We're not going to sign you to the team anytime soon, but here's a jersey.
What are you trying to say?
Here's a jersey for you. Congratulations.
Awesome.
So welcome. Why don't you put that on?
Absolutely. I also got a little something for you too, Bernie.
All right.
AmeriFirst hat.
AmeriFirst hat. So you can reach us at OntarioFury.com or check us out on social media at OntarioFury. Where can they reach you?
Bernie, you guys can reach me at ckaufman@amerifirst.us. Or you can reach me at 909-612-8600.
Welcome to the Fury family. Go Fury.
That's right, baby.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Bernie.
Nice.
Welcome back inside Citizens Business Bank Arena. My name is Bill Norris. We're counting down to the second half. Ontario Fury up 2-0 over Rio Grande Valley Barracudas. Fury in a familiar position. They were up 2-0 last week to El Paso. We'll see how they react here in the second half. I talked to Coach Jimmy Norberg before the game. they are looking to make sure they have that killer instinct today. They put it down a team, get that third goal lead, and get ahead and be able to put away a game. We will see if they can figure that out today as they take on Rio Grande. First half highlights here. Fury opened scoring with late in the first half, in the first quarter, with Tino Nunez from the top of the arc, following the ball in. And then the power play. Again, with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, Maicon de Abreu taking the pass from Juan Gonzalez. Got for your 2-0 lead. Fury with outshooting Rio Grande 13-10 in the first. 10 of those shots making it on goal, giving 8 saves to Fidel Garcia. Joey Miranda perfect again through 30 minutes. He was perfect through 30 minutes again last week. He has faced 8 shots on goal, making 8 saves. None of them very memorable. Not a whole lot of pressure up front from Rio Grande so far this game. The Fury doing a good job of boxing things in. Rio Grande kind of hanging back, looking for chances. On the other end, the Fury have had some looks that just haven't made it through to Garcia, or they have not gotten a full foot on the shots. So we will see how this 30 minutes goes. The Fury looking to bounce back and get back to 500 before the Christmas holiday. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody out there watching. Fury's last home game before the holiday. If you're Happy Hanukkah for those celebrating, and happy holidays for those celebrating otherwise. We hope that you have a pleasant end of your 2017 year and look forward to serving the rest of starting again in 2018. Of course, the Fury back here December 27th, Citizens Business Bank Arena, take on the Turlock Express, first of a 6-game run against Pacific Division opponents. As we get ready to go, third quarter, Arturo Lanas takes his place back in the penalty box. He's got a few seconds to serve a yellow card, and we have our security guards leave the field. A reminder that they are not playing or refereeing today. As we get the signal, and we are underway. Welcome back. 2-0 Fury. Rio Grande will take the ball up midfield. Send it in the corner. But back again. Familiar sight today. Barracuda trying to build up from the back. It's Luis Moda. Gives it to his goaltender, Garcia. Hard pass. Moises Gonzalez, he'll settle it down. Leonardo not putting too much pressure, just making him know. Forces Garcia to send it long. Headed down. Settled by the Barracuda. Tinoco sends it across. Where it'll go to Miranda, who will send it off the boards to Leo. He'll chip it long. And he'll get it back in midfield briefly. And again, the Barracuda go backwards to the goaltender. Early changes here in the third quarter. Reyes goes to the middle. Finds some space. Gonzalez sends it to the near wall. Banfoot, double teamed. Goes back to Tinoco. Moises Gonzalez into the post. Being held up. Passes back. Shot is well wide. Into the corner. Shot off the boards. Kicked out by the Fury. Leonardo will settle. And he'll take it down to the left wing. He'll kick it back. The Fury set up. Well, the Fury make a few changes. Give it to Charlie Gonzalez. Jose Gonzalez over to Maicon, and it's Jose Gonzalez again. His brother Charlie, Andy Reyes. The Broders playing catch there. Gives it to Cisse. He goes back to Miranda. Jose Gonzalez made his run. Gets the ball sent to him. He'll head it on, and it'll go wide. Chested back, and chance by Leonardo. Poking his, I'm sorry, not Leonardo. It's Adrian Perez with his first real shift of the game. Cisse back to Miranda. Forced to kick it along. Fury recover. Into the corner, double team. Now 4 players in the corner. 5. It's Barracuda. But Reyes takes it away. There's a Jose Gonzalez to Cisse. Tries to go quick pass upfield to Reyes, but intercepted. But he'll get it back at midfield. Reyes pressured, giveaway. Fury and him a change. They're able to recover. Moda to Manfoot. Barracuda looking to set something up, but Reyes steals. Icon to Juan Gonzalez. Chico, his first real touch of the second half. Lima. Back to Miranda. He'll go to the corner. Look for Leonardo. Let's head it off the Rio Grande player into the corner. It'll be Fury kick. They'll call it defensive clear with 11:09. They'll change their mind and call it a corner kick instead. 11:09 remaining here in the third. Fury free kick off the wall. Goes out to Chico. His shot is blocked. Stays in play. He controls it to Lima. Can't control. Trying a break the other way, but it'll go long to Miranda, who will hold. Juan Gonzalez will hold now. Give it to Miranda. Miranda across the yellow line. Goes to the corner to Leonardo. De Oliveira. Goes to Lima. Barracuda packing it in on defense. They break out. Manfoot to Rodriguez. He chases it down. 1-on-3, 2-on-3. There's Manfoot trailing. His shot is wide. Bounces out all the way back to Tinoco. Forced back to his goaltender as Barracuda make changes. Ball is long and controlled by the Fury. Miranda will send it right back out to the other end. Barracuda forced to regroup. Back in their own zone. Give it to Garcia. Barracuda make a couple of changes. Ventura on the left wing side. All the way back to his goaltender again. It's out near midfield. Chip it in the right wing corner. It's Rodriguez. Reyes. And it's stolen in the middle. Charlie Gonzalez. Lay it off to the side to Leonardo. Fury will get some changes. You give it to Juan Gonzalez. Fury make their shift change. Reyes tells him to hold off. I need to get off as well. Perez. Give it back to. Now we're at midfield with Miranda. In the corner. It's De Abreu. Turns, shoots wide. Chico tries to chase it down the rebound. Cannot. But De Abreu pokes it away. It's Juan Gonzalez all the way back. Miranda. Fury will try to build it up again. De Abreu looking for Chico. Cannot get it through. Sorry, Perez. Chip into the corner. Miranda. Out no man's land. He makes a save. They will call it they will call him for the handball. They say he was out of the box. When he makes that save, it'll be a penalty shot. Adrian Perez going over to serve the penalty for Miranda. They say Miranda was out of the box, committing the yellow card, the handball. That is automatic. Blue card, it will be a shootout. Miranda, one-on-one with Moises Gonzalez. 2-minute penalty. Players line up behind midfield. As Moises Gonzalez stands over the ball at the yellow line. Start of the power play. Moises Gonzalez saved by Miranda. The Fury get back and clear it out. Cisse heads it off the ground and out of bounds. Barracuda on the power play now. Manfoot over the ball. They make changes. Gonzalez. Fury penalty kill. Needs to come up big here to keep it shut out. It has not been successful most of the season. Barracuda on the outside. Fury keeping him out there. This player's number coming off. In the corner, they get it back out to Manfoot at the point. Playing catch. Trying to break up the box here. Fury's box holding up strong so far. Manfoot at the top. Cross. And bad pass. It goes all the way back past midfield. 1 minute to go on the power play. Manfoot settles it back down. He'll carry it back up. It's Gonzalez to Manfoot. Gonzalez, who missed the penalty shootout. He turns, he shoots, score! Off the top of the crossbar and in. Not much Miranda can do on that one. Power play goal. With 7:06 remaining, the Barracuda get on the board. It is 2-1. That is Moises Gonzalez's 9th goal of the year. He is their leading scorer. What a shot, or second leading scorer. What a shot off the bottom of the crossbar in. Not much for Miranda to do as we go to the referee's timeout here in the third quarter. Again, 2-1 Ontario, 7:06 remaining in the game. We will do a check on the out-of-town scoreboard here. We again thank you for watching today's game on MASL TV. You can watch every game in the league, streaming live every day, masl.tv, or check out the app online at the Google Play Store, Apple iTunes Store. It is an amazing app to get you right to the action as the Fury get ready to go here. Check the out-of-town scoreboard here real quick as we get ready to kick off again. Let's see what the Fury can respond here. Again, earlier today, the Ambush get their first win. They beat Cedar Rapids 6-5. Currently going on, Monterey leading El Paso 5-3. We'll see how the Fury react to this goal. They'll kick it off, and we're underway again. Ball trickles back to Miranda, crosses the yellow line. He'll go into the near corner. Gets Leonardo. He'll turn, shot. It's gobbled up by Garcia. Not much on it from Leonardo, who goes long. And foul called instead of the out of play. Juan Gonzalez gets shoved in the back while he's trying to head it out. So the ball goes to the Fury. The extra ball came back on the field. Little timing issue. And we're back. Ball in the corner to Leonardo. He goes back. Juan Gonzalez will chase it down. Gives it back to Leo. Sends it in toward the post. Can't get to Charlie Gonzalez. Tries to jump around defenders. See if Fury heed Jimmy Norbert's word. to go hard, to go for that win. Don't sit back and try not to lose. Barracuda at midfield. Get it in the post, and that'll be Miranda. Swallows it up. Fury defense. Gets it out to Leonardo as Fury make changes. Andy Reyes on the run, but Leonardo can't get it through to him. Barracuda get it back to their goaltender, but the Fury up there pressuring. Jose Gonzalez. Instead of Leonardo on the board, but he's double teamed, taken away. Now we got players tangled up again. That'll be against Andy Reyes. Now the foul will go the other way, actually. Rodrigo Tinoco called for the foul. Cisse steps over and will pass it in. Jose Gonzalez to Leonardo. To Andy Reyes. Leonardo. Chico. Finds a seam, shoots it wide. Leonardo gets the ball off the boards. Goes into the corner. Goes out top to Jose Gonzalez. The yellow line, he makes a move. He turns and shoots. Blocked out. Cisse. We'll win the ball on the boards and go back to Miranda. 5:15 to go. Third quarter. Ontario trying to get some possession going. Miranda. Calling for Chico. He gets it to him. Flicks it off to Lima. Lima gets it off his down and scores. And they are going to Barracuda are asking and asking and asking. That looked like Lima's hand brought that down, but they are not calling it. It is a good Fury goal. 3-1 Ontario. Douglas Lima putting it home. His 6th of the year. As he pulls it down in the middle and puts it home. 5:02 remaining here in the third quarter. Fury again with a 2-goal lead. We will see how, again, they respond. Last week, every time they took a 2-goal lead, El Paso came right back. And there's a defensive clear by Lima, giving Barracuda a Chico Cordero the assist, his 9th of the year. He leads the team. Top of the box restart here. Luis Mota with the ball. Again, the Fury a 2-goal lead. He passes off Manfoot. His shot is wide. Goes over to Elizondo. Fury have taken it away. But Barracuda chase it back to their goaltender. He sends it long. Fury going to try to settle it here in midfield. But it's Barracuda. It's Rodriguez turning. Takes on De Abreu. Loses. It's Charlie Gonzalez. Chip shot is wide. Tried to place it. Barracuda will go back the other way now. All the way across to Gonzalez. Again, stood up there. Back to midfield for give and go try. Swallowed by the Fury. Perez looking for help, goes backwards. Is it Jose Gonzalez? He'll hold the ball. Gets it down the line to Chico. Chico tries to play it off the boards to himself. And Cisse reads the pass. He'll step in. Gets into the corner, but doesn't connect. Lima steal. And foul on Lima. 3:35 to go. Third quarter, Fury lead 3-1. Thank you again for tuning in at MASL.TV. Ontario Fury action, all action, MASL on MASL.TV. Barracuda. All the way back to Garcia again. See how much pressure picks up from the Barracuda. Down by 2 with about 18 minutes to go in the game. Manfoot makes a move. He gets by Gonzalez. He puts it up into the net. It'll be a throw restart for Miranda. Let it go long. Leo chests it over. Shot. And a foul after the shot. De Abreu wondering how he fouled when he was shooting. Got a foul while he was shooting, but that's the call. Fury offense steps forward, puts pressure on. Long ball. And that'll be a foul on Gonzalez. Jumping over Manfred. .256 to go. Barracuda put it back in play. At the Fury logo at midfield. Taken away by Reyes. Leonardo with the pressure. He forced the steal. Now he's being hounded by him from behind. He'll go all the way back to Miranda. Miranda crosses line to Reyes. Charlie Gonzalez to Reyes. Step over from Abreu, lets the ball go through, but that'll be Garcia who'll take it. And he plays short to Tinoco. Goes to Rocha. Sends it all along into the corner. Where Juan Gonzalez will get to it first. But taken away. Midfield again. Barracuda forced backward again. Looking to make runs, trying to find opening in the Fury armor. Ball bounce off the board. All the way to Miranda, and he'll swallow it up. Gives it to the captain, Cisse. Miranda will take it up along the wall to Leonardo. Leonardo holding on the ball, back to Miranda. Lima will get it back. He'll put it along the wall. Chase it down. They'll call no foul. They'll play on. That's Barracuda again, settling ball down. It's Gonzalez looking for, direct some traffic. Broke away by Chico, but Barracuda will hold it with a minute to go. Third quarter, Cisse challenges. Ball still goes through. And they'll call Cisse for the foul with 51 seconds to go. Go directing traffic, send it far wall to Manfoot. Moves inside, challenged by Cisse, who wins it. Cisse will send it along the near wall where Chico will get it. 2-on-1 for the Fury if they hurry. He goes across it, deflected away from by Gonzalez. But now it's Juan Gonzalez for the Fury. Fury wearing their cow print jerseys today. Gives it to Douglas Lima. 21 seconds to go. Juan Gonzalez to Chico. Foul. Gonzalez tried to make a move up the middle. Very quick restart. Icon De Abreu. Chico, 11 seconds. De Abreu to Chico. Fury going to pass it out here. I don't think they're going to get another shot here. Ball will be sent in, and that'll be the buzzer. End of 3 periods here in Citizens Business Bank Arena in Ontario, California. Ontario Fury 3, Rio Grande Valley Barracudas 1. As we wrap up this game, here we go to the fourth quarter. The Fury up by 2. Again, familiar position for Ontario. They need to coach Jimmy Nordberg probably telling his team at this point, there's no stopping. This is where the Fury, the fourth quarter, the undoing for Ontario last week, where they ended up falling to El Paso. They gave up 4 fourth quarter goals to the Coyotes. Ended up losing by 1, 7-6. Again, Fury have played 4 one-goal games so far this season. 4 of them, all of them, finishing with a score of 7-6. The Fury have won 2, lost 2, both the wins in overtime. The extra period. El Paso coming in tonight. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They had beaten Sonora and Turlock earlier this week. Wednesday against Sonora when they were at home, and at Turlock on Friday night. They're finishing up their 3rd game in 5 days. So it will be willing to see what happens to them here in this 4th quarter. See if the Fury have the legs to maybe run them down to end this game. This is the first time again these two teams have met. Rio Grande Valley, based in Brownsville, Texas, right there on the border with Mexico. So it will be a interesting 4th quarter, to say the least, see what happens here. Ontario, both teams with a goal in that period. Moises Gonzalez on the power play for the Barracudas, and Douglas Lima with the goal for the Fury. And the other action ongoing right now, Monterey, the 3rd quarter, leading El Paso 6-3. That game in Monterey. Later tonight, still kicking off here in about 20 minutes, be San Diego in Turlock down at Valley View Casino Center. And Tacoma hosting Sonora for the second of back-to-back games up there in Showware Center. So more action tonight on MASL.TV. So after you're done watching the Fury and Barracuda, switch over to one of those 2 games. And if you don't already, get the download the app to your cell phone. The Apple iTunes Store or your Google Play. You can get links to every MASL.TV game to watch live. And here we go, 4th quarter. Fury up 3-1. Looking to add to that lead, try to get back to 500. Leonardo finds Jose Gonzalez. He'll chip it in to his brother Juan Carlos. He wide. Andy Reyes rebound. Up high and wide. Reyes. Leonardo. Fury come out firing. Give it to Charlie Gonzalez. Goes to Izzy Cisse. Fury makes some changes. Miranda will chip it into the corner. Off Leonardo's back. Garcia can't play with his hand, so he'll chip it long. Cisse heads it, but Miranda can't get to it with miscommunication. Manfoot has an open net. Frustrated with himself, he put it into the netting above the goal. Less than a minute gone here in the 4th quarter. Miranda's pass out. Intercepted. Rio Grande the other way. They get across to Reyes, but he stumbles and can't hold on. Fury defense. Double team. Chico digs it out. Cisse off the boards. Can't get it long. But Chico will get it and get it to Cisse. Gives it to. And out of play. Off of Barracuda and into the crowd. Adrian Perez there. Juan Gonzalez across to Maicon de Abreu. Gives it to Perez. Chico tries to get cute, gets it intercepted. Maicon de Abreu. He wins the battle. Gives it to Lima, second-year player. Fires, it's blocked. It's Juan Gonzalez now. Lima to Chico. Fury will make a couple changes. Get it to Chico. His shot is blocked. Fury are firing, but not getting it through. Not letting the frustration at all affect them. Chico will touch it on. It's Perez. He holds. He gets it taken away. But he puts his foot in the way and scores! Not exactly how he drew it up, but he will take it. The Ontario takes a 3-goal lead as Adrian Perez blocks a pass out and puts it past Garcia and into the goal. 12:55 to go. It's a 3-goal Fury lead. Adrian Perez was down there 1-on-3, had the ball taken away. Diego Rodriguez tried to clear it off to the boards, but off of Perez's foot into the goal. Another unassisted goal for the Fury. Barracuda now going to have to put some pressure on. Adrian Perez's second goal of the year. Fury have the ball again. See if they go for the kill now. Leonardo gives it all the way back. Miranda will take it. Into the corner. He takes it up. Gives back to Leonardo. Gives it to Jose Gonzalez. Chips it to his brother Charlie. Off his chest, he can't control. It'll be Barracuda setting up. Charlie go pressure on. He has to put it in space. So Jose Gonzalez will let it bounce a little. That's a couple seconds tick off. Here you go to Lima. On the diagonal. Lima across Gonzalez. Charlie Gonzalez. Tries to make a move. Steps over. Tries to go in the middle. Can't get there. Leonardo wins it though. Charlie tips it off. Leonardo tried to get it across. But Abreu's tied up. Barracuda try to go back the other way now. Manfoot send it along. Salazar. Battling along the board. Fury win the ball. Foul called. .11:32 to go. Fury up by 3, 4-1. Gonzalez pressured. Blue card. Reyes called for the contact above the head, above the shoulders. Another one of those things that the referees have been told to watch for. Contact above the shoulders, going to get a blue card this season. So Julio Reyes Hernandez off to the box. Power play for the Fury. 11:25 to go. Fury can really give themselves a chance here to put this game away. On the power play, Chico to Leo. Lima in the corner gets it out to Leonardo. Juan Gonzalez to De Abreu. He passes intercepted. Barracuda the other way. It's De Abreu making the run back to steal. 11 minutes to go in the game. 1:30 on the power play. Chico. Juan Gonzalez. Lima to Chico. Gives it to Juan Gonzalez. To Leonardo. Tries to get it into Chico, but it's stolen away. Other way. Manfoot makes a move. He's got a 2-on-1, but Leonardo, he'll go to the box. The extra shove. Up above, up high, both referees with their hands into the wallet for the blue card. 1:11, a 4-on-4. And contact above the shoulders is one of those things that they're watching for. So we'll have 1:11 of 4-on-4 play. Fury 1 for 2 now on the power play in today's game. Barracuda will have a 49-second power play after these 1:11 runoff. So 4-on-4, a lot of space out there now. Barracuda going to see if they can set something up here. Fury defense, though, not letting him have a chance. Lima and Cisse up front trying to put the pressure on, force a mistake. It's Garcia coming up toward the midfield. And Fury will take it over. Miranda will find Cisse. De Abreu. Gonzalez makes a run to the corner. He gets the ball. 4-on-4 for another 24 seconds. He stumbles, but he nearly puts it on goal. Ball loose. We got a 4-on-4 for another 16 seconds. And Barracuda will have a short power play. Cisse has it in midfield. He'll take it forward. Gives it to Jose Gonzalez. He'll hold. De Abreu gives it to Andy Reyes. Power play now for the Barracuda. Fury with the ball deep. Barracuda gave up 2 shorthanded goals the other day against Turlock. One by Charlie Gonzalez, foul. 40 seconds remaining on the Fury penalty. Leonardo de Oliveira. Fury will have the free kick just inside the yellow line. Barracuda already 1 for 1 on the power play. The Fury penalty kill has been atrocious so far this year, and they will call a timeout. 9:14 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Fury take the second of their 3 timeouts. With 40 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. See what they come out with from this break here, what Jimmy Norberg has planned for his team, whether he's going to tell them to just hold possession, see if they can kill as much of this power play penalty kill as they can, or they want to go forward, try to get that next goal, give themselves a 4-goal lead. Again, 4-1 in the fourth quarter, 9:14 to go. Fury up on the Barracuda. Regular penalty kill group come out for the most part. We have Lima and Reyes actually out on the field, so they will probably actually Jordan and Reyes. Marcus Jordan, one of his few shifts to start. Reyes gives it to Gonzalez. His shot is wide. Barracuda will hold. The Fury will go back. 33 seconds to go on the power play for the Barracuda. An abbreviated power play. They'll set up Moises Gonzalez. He has the Barracuda goal tonight. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Just man foot. Moises Gonzalez at the yellow line. They walk it up. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Cross field. It's Gonzalez again. Reyes pressuring him. Man foot. Reyes. In front of Gonzalez. Score! Just after Leonardo de Oliveira came back on the field, it's a 4-2 game. Again, not a power play goal. That was even strength. Hernandez with the goal. His 6th of the year. Even strength goal, and Fury again at 2-goal lead with 8:31 to go. Cisse midfield. Fury need to respond. And foul, Perez. And the blue card comes out. And now a yellow. Oscar Ventura not happy with the call. He gets 2 for tripping. Extra 5 for complaining about it. They need to. Fury will get a chance to take that 3-goal lead back on the power play. As Miguel Rocha goes over and serves the 2 minutes for Ventura. Tripping the call. De Abreu will step over the ball. He'll lay it off to Leonardo. Shot, score! Power play goal for the Fury. They're up by 3 again. That took 2 seconds off the clock. Leonardo de Oliveira, back after 1 game off, his 6th of the year on the power play. Fury lead 5-2. Exactly what Jimmy Norberg would want. You give up a goal, get it right back. Don't let the team come back on you. That's what happened last week. Did not want a repeat of that today. 8:18 to go. Barracuda down by 3 again. We're going to try to push forward. Goes to Diego Rodriguez. He looks for help. The Fury defense. Putting pressure on. Adrian Perez going down and putting pressure on. He has a goal tonight. Garcia chips it long. That's going to be a top of the box defensive clearance. Missed his shot, his pass down. 7:54. The Fury are going to get a restart at the top of the box. Fury get to put out fresh legs. Chico lays it off. Juan Gonzalez, shot, score! The Fury a 4-goal lead. As the restart works, Juan Gonzalez puts it home. His first of the year, and the Fury are up 6-2. Back-to-back restarts for the Fury, paying off. 4-goal lead with 7:50 to go. Chico Francisco, his 2nd assist of the night. He has 10 on the season, and the Fury are going to push forward again. Not going to lay back this week. Not after the talking to they got last week. Foul on Leonardo. Whistle's a little soft. Barracuda now down by 4, needing to press forward. Pass in the middle. Shot is blocked away by Jose Gonzalez. Leonardo going to win this, and he'll send it long. Perez, one-on-one with actually Charlie Gonzalez. And he'll shoot the arrow and score. Charlie Gonzalez, Juan Carlos. He scores. The Fury not letting up now on the Barracuda. Charlie's 8th of the year. Takes the long pass from Leonardo and slats it home. Far corner. One-on-one with Garcia. 7-2 Fury with 7:21 to go. Five-goal lead now. We will see what the Fury do here. Coach Jimmy Norberg probably pretty happy with that result at this point. So seeing his team back off at this point. It's Adrian Perez now, chasing the ball down the corner. He fouls Pineda. Pineda goes cross and off the top of the boards. Fury win the ball down. And it'll go out of the playoff. Perez. Go get Austin Tom for the push in the back. Ball down to Deabreu. Take it in the corner. Double team. Good battle. Gets it, pokes it free, and it goes over to Garcia. Fury using a shortened bench here in the second half. Tino Nunez, who opened the scoring, not on the Fury bench right now. We'll have to check to see how Tino is. Actually, he is down there. He just not getting many shifts this half. Maybe Nordberg trying to save some wear and tear on the veteran. Ball into the corner. It's Elizondo. It's to Rocha. Sixth attacker on with 6:06 to go. So empty net on the other end. Manfoot shot is well wide. Fury clear it, touched out. And it'll be Adrian Perez, who has an empty net in front of him. And he will score! Adrian Perez, his second of the day. His third of the season. Fury up now 8-2 over Rio Grande Valley. And Barracuda will leave the sixth attacker out there at this point. Figure out who's wearing the extra jersey here. We will. Okay. Midfield. And just as I spoke, Tino Nunez back out there, putting pressure on front. Fury defense. Boxing it in. Ball out to Pineda. Pineda tries to push in the corner. Jino Kim will steal. He'll fight along the boards to try to get it to Nunez, but can't get it through. Goes back. 5 minutes to go. Fury up 8-2. Pineda. Midfield. Barracuda trying to get it through. Cannot get past Marcus Jordan. Tino Nunez with the pressure. Pineda. Goes across. Barracuda cannot get in to the Fury offense. Nobody making runs for the Barracuda deep. Fury defense standing him up outside. Shot in the yellow line. Blocked away by Cisse. Jordan heads it further out. Shot again from outside. Tipped just wide. Shot blocked by Cisse. Back out top to Manfoot. Gives it to his sixth attacker. Pineda. Manfoot shot blocked away by Cisse. Fury can't get it, but now Jose Gonzalez does. He'll cross the yellow line, can't do much with it, and Cisse will send it out. Back up front for Barracuda. They give it back to Manfoot at the point. He stumbles, gives it back to his sixth attacker. Rodriguez. Fury defense again, keeping him outside. Keeping the Barracuda out top. Nunez in front. Shot is over the netting. Give the chance both teams switch up players. Cisse will take it from his goaltender, and he'll send it far side. Charlie Gonzalez, 3-on-2 quickly to Lima. Shot, swallowed up. Barracuda again. Cisse, the only one not able to get off for a change for the Fury. The captain staying out there. Into the center. Shot is wide. It goes off the referee. And batted out now again by Miranda. Shot pass in the middle. Not much on it. Miranda will send it long quickly. Perez can't handle it, but Lima will chase it down. I believe that's Miguel Rocha wearing the... No, it's not. And then Juan Gonzalez will take the steal. He'll chip it ahead. Charlie Gonzalez will chest it down. Juggle, but can't control. Barracuda will take over again. Fury not letting him out. 2:07 to go. Fourth quarter, Fury up 8-2. Barracuda, get it. Shot is wide. Charlie Gonzalez will try to chase it down. Cannot get there. Antonio Manfoot. Shot is blocked out. Jose Gonzalez playing defense there. Gets it out further. Goes out midfield. Long shot blocked out again. Miranda holding tight. It's defense in front of him. Pushing out shot after shot. That'll be won by Atlantis and Jordan now. He stepped across the yellow line, sent it far, looking for the goal, but into the corner. Gives Fury a chance to change up a couple players. Whistle goes behind the play from the third official, and I think we have see what the call is here. I think we had an illegal substitution. $1,793 the official attendance for tonight's game. And it was a too many men on the field penalty for the Fury. So the Fury penalty kill unit out with 1:20 to go. Adrian Perez steps over to the penalty box to serve the last 1:20 of the game, or how, if depends on if Barracuda scored during that 1:20. Power play for Rio Grande with minute 11. 6-on-4 advantage now. Shot is wide, poked out and down the field by Kim. 1 minute remaining. Brought back up quickly, Barracuda. Manfoot. Shot is blocked. It goes across. Elizondo. Barracuda trying to get in there. Foul on the Fury. Atlantis saying they got the ball. They say that doesn't matter. Right at the corner spot. Out top. Shot is wide. Elizondo gives it to Pineda, to the sixth attacker. 28 seconds. Pineda into the corner. Can't get it. Kim will. And Marcus Jordan will get it. He will send it along the ground. It'll be wide. But Cisse, there for the rebound. Score! Short-handed goal with 15.2 to go. Fury up 9-2. Put an exclamation point on this one for you. Fury getting a short-handed goal, their first of the year. As Israel Cisse one-times it off the boards with the empty net in front of him. So Wallace Gora and the Fury in their cow jerseys will go home a winner tonight. Final score to be determined, but it's 9-2 with 15 seconds to go. Barracuda one last chance here on the power play with 10 seconds to go. Banfoot up the left point. Shot is wide. Lima will send it down, and that'll do it. The Fury, hold on. Outburst in the fourth quarter. The Fury win 9-2. They move back to 500. Give themselves a 2-game lead over Tacoma as the Stars get ready to take on Sonora tonight. In fact, that game is about to kick off. So again, from Citizens Business Bank Arena, here in Ontario, California, the Ontario Fury back to 500 at 4-4. They beat the Rio Grande Valley Barracuda 9-2. And we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays, everybody. Fury are back in action here at Citizens Business Bank Arena. December 27th. Taking on the Turlock Express at 7 o'clock. We appreciate you watching today on MASL.TV, and we look forward to seeing you again here at Citizens Business Bank Arena or online on MASL.TV. Have a good night. Bill Norris signing off.